5 seconds remaining.
Life Stealer.
Just blocks him off from the entrance to Kuroki's own jungle. Absolutely. With Miracle turning up to this top lane, maybe they can look to try and turn this around and make sure that MP don't have the control and the advantage.
Comes the pounce.
SVG already falling low. Ooh.
SVG may have just gotten baited.
Tree in my face.
Alright, SVG. This is like a tough spot for him to get out of.
And bam. There we go. He has got the battery assault, so that's going to cause some issues for the chase down. But yeah, with the Orb of Venom on Miracle, they've got the slow. One more swipe with the stick will do it, and Miracle picks himself up first blood as he makes himself apparent in this top lane.
Not getting the XP you typically hope to get on this hero.
We can see down on that bottom lane, and that 1v1 for the time being, MSS is nearly getting himself a first blood. In fact, with the caustic finale there, Mind Control is going to pop. MSS, I mean, this man has been having some incredible performances this LAN.
Primal Spring, definitely one of the spells you do sometimes miss as a skill shot.
I mean, I guess he was anticipating a Burrow Strike.
Yeah.
He was trying to play around that.
He just got the mana for the Burrow Strike too. MSS managed to buy enough time that he had the mana there. Wasn't in too much danger once he had the mana for it, so nicely played. He's going to go aggressive. Monkey King could be in trouble here. The Caustic Finale is not saying he really wants to fight, and with no points in Jingu, Miracle does not win this 1v1.
He's got one Boundless Strike, but yeah, level 1, it's not going to have the stun duration really to hold him back too much, and MSS chomps on the Mango, and he chomps on the Monkey King. MSS already picking up a lot of positive action in that bottom lane.
On mid, AUI going aggressive.
Yeah, with the wraparound as well from SVG. GH, he may be out of answers. Miracle's come in. Boundless Strike, I believe, is still unavailable, and now he's going to be allowed to get the kill. Tries to get the aggro over, it isn't going to work, so will lose his life in return. Miracle looking to build up the Jinju Mastery stacks. He's got it up, jumps onto the tree with a Primal Spring, closes the gap, couple more snaps. Will take it as Miracle does manage to clean up a double kill in return.
Nice retaliation kills. SVG slightly missed the cogs. This is looking like a very well laid out laning stage by Team NP.
Going mid lane. Gonna make a go here. Is the double damage rune enough? It looks like it should be with the Boundless Strike as well. One more touch will bring down Aoi, but Miracle, ooh, he does get it, but again, we're seeing these trades. 1437 comes in and will be able to punish Miracle in return. Ready to look for some sort of a play. Mind Control will be the target.
They know Miracle's down here too with their ward. Problem is, if Miracle hits level 6 for this fight, he's very close to breaking that XP gap, but he may not even need it.
Just going to open straight up with a Boundless Strike on the Jewel. There's nothing that MP could do quick enough to stop it. Mind Control gets the success. Now will be chased down, but Miracle's just hit 6 as well with that kill. Lays down the Wukong's command. The illusions bringing SVG down low. 1437 gets the Grave out in time though, and SVG will just be able to get himself back to safety.
Dazzle was over in the trees, and that level 1 Grave cast range is only 550, so unable to help his buddy out. There
we go.
Wonderful Ursa rune.
With the haste as such, they'll take it. The same time, though, down on the bottom lane, MSS came back in, and with the help of 1437, they were able to punish Mind Control, who'd been left alone as Miracle had already headed over towards the mid. They're going to try and do their best to get Liquid's hands off this. 1437 there. There'll be the Boundless Strike from Miracle to hold back 2 of them. Jumps away. Aoi coming around with the cutoff, but he's going to see the bigger target as Mind Control's been spotted out by 1437. Being chased down by 4 members of MP. Has got those phase boots, but here comes the TP across to block him off. Aoi cuts the gap. Now be able to continue to chase. They need to get SVG in range though with a battery assault or MSS to hit the burrow, but he doesn't. Mind Control throws down the nuke, trying to move away with the movement speed. It's not going to happen. NP will finally take down the kill. Certainly love to try and find that level 6. Still a little, it feels just a little under-leveled in comparison to where SVG would hope to be at this stage, as he is just still sitting at level 4. And in fact, he's in trouble as well as they close straight in with Mind Control. The cogs do help him survive for a little bit, making sure at least the dual damage won't go the way of Mind Control, but they do still manage to clean up the clock.
Yeah, kill nonetheless, and an objective to follow. With numbers down in the bottom lane, ultimately guarantee further late game iron progression. You're in a game with a Naga and anti-mage. Well, you've got to expect a long game.
And with this play as well, you know, they reveal themselves down bottom, so MP knows it's safe for Roche.
Really getting the wave close to the tower, all while Naga farms. Like this is a push and a group up down bottom, very much geared just to create space for Naga Siren. So MP,
SVG look to be in trouble. He's got the battery, so it's not going to do a whole lot of good against that raised up Matumba man.
I feel like you either need to address the Naga farming or you need to fight Liquid at the bottom lane, because right now this 4-1 Liquid split where the 4 heroes are kind of biting and pushing bottom, creating space, and now they're kind
Top
of big.
lane, the perfect jump. Envy, who has been having a pretty easy PvE game so far, suddenly gets met by the full force of Liquid in his face.
I believe so. Aoi has one.
Aoi
I
has
think
one.
MSS maybe
yeah.
has one too. I know they had a stack that won that event.
That did the event, yeah.
Yeah, got rare items. Monkey King, oh, he's
hello! Miracle will take that one, they say, and a hook shot to the backside and a bring down. Aoi.
I mean, in my head, like watching, like, oh, Monkey King, perfect hero, sits in the tree, scouts out the smoke, runs away. Well, he obviously doesn't know they're smoked. He doesn't see what we see, and do that. And bottom lane, again, Liquid constantly pressuring the lane. Even just Coddle alone. Being very active down here. But
already the fun beginning with this Radiance Naga. We have the Illusion just whittling SVG down, and Miracle and KuroKy coming for the finish here. MSS will be there with a return with the Burrow Strike and the Epicenter. He'll be able to get himself a solo kill onto Miracle. And Aoi looking forward, seeing if he can find more, but KuroKy's already out to safety into the trees and does have that TP scroll. So
yep. At this point, Liquid may not be as proactive in trying to find those picks now that they've seen what happens, like with the great backup.
Bottom lane here, a perfect pick for MP as GH comes out a little bit too far with the Naga. Right down on the bottom half. He did have, well, he had mind control of Matuma Man and KuroKy on the way, but MP would just have to jump in quick enough. Miracle trying to get the Wukong's command out, but the Battery Assault just cancelling the cast animation as MP pick a second. Down bottom, they're not done yet. Aoi looking for the rundown onto mind control, and Envy with the ultimate will take it. Matuma Man goes for the raised TP out, but Liquid, they've already lost 3, and pace for more. KuroKy looking to be a little too speedy there with the Tranquil Boost. Will get himself out to safety. Find an actual opening and chance in MP's lineup to get that pick off.
Looks like Liquid are just going to fall back and play. I mean, they've been playing a greedy farm in orange.
Ooh, okay, they managed to get the jump in immediately onto the back, and they do. They get the dazzle. Great way to start the fight. Mind Control heads back. Miracle from the tree line throws down the Wukong's command. They've taken down Aoi as well. This is exactly what Liquid were waiting for. This sort of an engagement where they can get the great way to start it and the fantastic way to continue for even more. GH with the song, trying to set up and allow Matuma Man to get in close, but MSS actually with a very nice Burrow Strike. Looked like he went down to the bottom, but he came back up to the top, and that fooled the whole of Liquid. They were down to the bottom of the cliff searching. And MSS, again, up to the high ground. Can they catch him this time, Liquid? They're searching. MSS will try for the TP out. He's not going to make it, though. The damage of Miracle with the Jinju Mastery is much too much, and Liquid will end up getting that 3rd kill. Things don't go according to plan for Liquid in terms of the jump in.
Burned all his mana, though.
On the front lines, he'll spot 1437. That's who you want to find first. Who's going to try and TP out the Boundless Strike will have something to say about that. So Liquid get one. The dual win as well for Mind Control.
Set up Roche though. AUI TP's in with a double damage going to wear off. It's got Deso scattered out. So to prevent AUI from getting bashed, this is a nice little efficiency play. A single bash
Going
could
as
stop
quick
Roche.
as they can, but yeah, the Ursa's too much damage with the Deso and such. And
Even
they also
pre-slept.
get out of range. Yeah, they will almost certainly lose SVG, who's been left for dead. But the rest are out. They get that Aegis, they get that Roche, and essentially losing SVG and 1437 for the Roche and the Aegis, it's worth it, I feel.
One Roche bash, and Ursa's Roche would have been delayed enough that that sleep like would have caught them there.
Oh, hello.
The pick off.
Poor old Dazzy D.
That dire ward.
But this time Envy actually finding stuff in return. He's just blown up Mind Control. Will jump forward to look for Matuma Man, but he's inside Karti. And Karti will be the taxi service
He's
back.
auto-denying though. Naga Illusion will perhaps come and save the day a bit.
Can they kill this life stealer? Bring him more in, he'll get himself out and run away. And ooh, hook shot. Just going to be off the mark there. It's a hard one to hit with Kuro forcing Matuma Man to safety. Strike and maybe some bashes. Other than that, they've got to make sure that they can somehow proc it, follow through. So Envy, very slippery indeed. SVG a little less so. Quick jump in, they'll get it, but Envy wants to try and find something in return. Jumps forward. Will be there. Epicenter was coming through as they try and get MSS into some sort of a position, but with the song still up and the TP straight out for GH.
Miracle.
Yeah, even with MSS moving around the tree
did
line,
you
it
see
looks
that
like
one?
they,
Yep.
yeah, the pings are coming out. They know he's jumping around here. The Rocket Flare will just be off point, in fact. He's out the south, and the wraparound's coming in for Liquid. There's the jump, immediately taking out the Ursa. And now with the song, just assessing the situation, looking to try and control Envy, but he's quick with the blink. Will get himself back out to safety.
Another epicenter used.
Whiffed as well as he couldn't quite get in around that song. MSS will be down an ultimate.
GH will TP out, but the recall is there for the pullback, so...
Look at this push coming in. Matu with Deso doing work. There's the jump in though. MP trying to man up against the lifestealer, has to back away. Off the fortification, MP. Trying to hold Liquid back. There's hook shot from SVG. The man getting forced out, saved by Kuroki. He really wants to try and get himself stuck in for this fight here. He's been rooted up, turns now towards Lifestealer, who's been stunned by MSS, but there's the heal coming through from the Legion Commander, Matuma Man. Just a bit too big old and scary with that rage. They've nearly got the Ursa back. Tight neck for MP.
This is where it's like two terrible decisions. You either give up a Rax or you give up Roche.
Envy just goes ball. He jumps straight up to the high ground. The song will be there from GH. He does have his team behind him who are trying to make their way around from the sidelines. SVG in with a hook shot. Cogs to block Liquid away. Will force Liquid away from this. They know that the song's down. They do anything with that knowledge. They're jumping forward, looking for GH. He's got Doctoring Radiance Heal though, and he's duking it around the tree line. MSS comes in with the stun onto Miracle. Envy jumps forward as well, but Miracle's going to be allowed to get away. Matuma Man trying to focus the anti-mage, doesn't quite have the damage to bring him down, but they've already taken down two. MSS, middle of the sandstorm, but they have the vision. He tries to get himself away with the Burrow Strike over. He'll make it for the time being, but Miracle just reaching over the cliff there with his staff, takes down a third. Gem hits the deck. At the end of the day, MP just can't get what they were desperately hoping for. Bottom lane, GH cleaning up the melee racks. Aoi will jump forward, but GH sings the song of his people. The boosted travel is still on cooldown. He will get recalled out. The power there, the Cotton Lager combination, as they get the racks, they get out, they won the team fight, they take Roche, and they'll be getting Cheese and Aegis out of this as well, Gods.
Mobility. Naga like split pushes bottom, forces pressure on the lane of racks, then gets recalled into a fight.
Second set of racks exposed.
Three-prong push. There's Illusions going in mid.
So much pressure.
Top. Illusions bottom. Real Naga mid. You can't even go in the Naga. He's going to sleep while Matu goes to the top.
Oh my goodness, yeah, locking NP in place while all they could do is watch. Now they'll jump in, immediately bringing Matu down low, but he's into the creep. He's going to be fine. MSS building up the epicenter, and they'll take mind control.
Okay, not
Matu
bad.
rides his way out on the creep wave. He'll be all right. But yeah, bringing down the Legion may put a stop to what Liquid are doing, but this illusion spam is out on his own. SS not spotting him out yet, of course. The rocket flare will actually clip him there. So now MSS knows this is a chance to go, but again, a little bit off the mark there with the Burrow Strike. Kuroki is going to be able to walk away. In fact, MSS himself needs to be a bit careful. All right, Envy comes in, clears the wave out, makes sure that there's no Naga Siren for this altercation. He'll continue to chase Kuroki, who's now recalled Miracle in. Miracle with the Silver Edge, could be there to help try and turn, but already Envy's just ripped apart this Keeper of the Light. The gem hits the deck, MSS comes forward trying to take it, but Miracle was able to grab it just in time. And they may have lost the Keeper of the Light, but they won't lose the gem.
And AUI on the Ursa just doesn't have like the same mobility. He's got a Blink Dagger, but he can't Shadow Blade around. He can't really always be with the Sand King.
What a lane, Miracle. That's been found out, yeah. Envy coming in, trying to help MSS out here, but with the song, he could be in trouble. Your hookshot's going to miss. SVG now as well could be in a bit of a bad spot. Envy tries to get himself out, will blink away. The cogs are out down. They've surrounded GH. MSS trying to build up the epicenter, but the net's there to cancel it. GH turns towards SVG as well, won't get the clock kill. But meanwhile, mid lane, the racks are down.
Oh,
Liquid,
Megas.
they've got Megas.
Yeah. That was the solution they came up with. Boots of travel level 2 on Anti-Mage, TP in on the Sand King.
That burst, it just disappeared. That was less of a bear, more of a Winnie the Pooh. He got absolutely shredded. And NP, they'll try their best. And oh my, what the fudge? Envy!
Okay.
That, I don't think I've seen a big amount of void in my life. He just, I'm sure we got a replay on that. We must do. 8.6k, he did more damage with that one spell than his MMR. It must be, he's got such a massive mana pool. Just, and again.
Yeah.
Oh, here we, oh, and again. Oh, just, what the hell?
You couldn't have asked for a better birthday present.
No,
Envy
that
is showed up. He's going to rape you. There we go.
Oh,
We've got him on.
what the? Oh, and look at this.
Jackie
Envy's
Mao.
in. Time
He's
to
gonna
throw.
win. Oh,
my
no.
God. I didn't mean it, Jackie. I didn't mean the time to throw, seriously. Come on, Jackie.
He hasn't got travel.
SVG's recovered the rapier.
He's got brown boots.
He's got to get himself out of here. He's losing mana.
Force him. Do something.
Help me. I'm a Glock with a rapier.
Oh no.
Get out of this, and Miracle. Oh, he wants that rapier.
Here comes
But-
Envy.
ow.
No, he can pass it to Envy. Envy's got it again.
There we go. Envy's got it again. We're good. Okay, so Cottle's brought back. Mind control down for 50 seconds. Does that buyback available? Meanwhile, in the base, they're losing tier 4s though. Bit of
Doesn't
pressure
matter,
being put on it.
doesn't matter,
Envy
irrelevant.
jumps in, gets the bash. They've got the burrow strikes as well. GH can't get the song time. He's forced back. Now he's got the song. They've got the setup. Miracle. He's going to look to show off the power of the Monkey King against the Wukong Saman. Looks to line it up for the perfect three-man battle. He's striking, he gets it. The clock's down. Envy pulls the Manta, but he's getting bashed up. Can he get out in time? He blinks out of the Wukong Saman to the north, but the towers take him down. The rapier hits the deck. GG well played is called. The game is over.
Never before have I seen such like a classic Envy game.
I mean, it was quite a
Except they didn't
calm,
win.
relaxing game, a bit of farm, and then at the end, just a casual ultra kill mana void into a rapier pickup, and then a losing the rapier.